Hello Libra, and welcome to my channel. Today I am going to be doing your April love reading. So we'll take a look at the overall energies by looking at some oracle cards that I pulled I haven't looked at them, but we'll look at those and then we'll clarify things with tarot and see what obstacles or exciting adventures you'll have in your love life this month. So let's go ahead and get started. So your first card is Seeing Beyond. So this is, the third eye area is, really highlighted in this card. It's about you seeing beyond the material world and understanding what it is that you want in a love connection. And this, can work as far as, if you're with somebody right now, or if you're single and looking to bring somebody new into your life. It's being able to look past what is right in front of you and seeing beyond that. There's the saying, what you get is what you see, or something like that. This is you having more intuition and realizing that there's more than what you see right in front of you. And sometimes this is about you accepting a situation or accepting a person because you see beyond just the 3D person right in front of you. Okay, so we're going to get some tarot to see where this may lead. This is a really interesting energy. Really interesting. Okay, adjacent possibilities. So these are kind of conflicting. This one is you being able to see where you're going and manifesting something that you want to have happen in the 3D world. And realizing that it's going to happen. You just don't have control over when it's going to happen. And this is kind of a sense of looking at other options. So for instance, if you're in a relationship and you wanted to go in, move into a long-term relationship, but at the same time, you're kind of like looking at adjacent possibilities, right? Seeing, well, who else is out there? So it's kind of an interesting energy because they're kind of opposites. And I'm kind of wondering, if you're in a connection, if you aren't one way and the person you're with is another, or vice versa, or if you are just, it's kind of like you know what you want, but you kind of lose focus on it. And so then you're kind of like looking around at other possibilities. To me, it's kind of an indication that it's time to focus on what you truly want. And just narrow your focus to that one thing and have faith that it will come into fruition. Really interesting. So let's see what we have here. Positive movement forward. It's not that you're indecisive about what it is that you want in your romantic love life. It's just that you're not holding that vision long enough that you can move forward with it. It's like just as soon as you're really holding focus on it, then another possibility comes up. And sometimes, the universe kind of does that. They kind of testing us or whatever. But I think that this is about you holding focus. What is it that you really want? For some of you, if you're really trying to move into a new relationship, this could be the person from the past, like coming back and wanting another, go at the relationship. But it's you recognizing, like, what is it that you really want? And then holding the vision and not allowing adjacent possibilities to keep pulling you back so that you can move forward in the direction that your heart is calling you. So let's see. Runner, escape from emotion and confusion on the run. This could be you, or this could be a person from the past, or a person that you're dealing with now. And I really feel like this isn't really your energy. It could be for some of you, but I think this is the energy of somebody that you're dealing with. And what you are doing is focusing on what you want and what you don't want. And you don't want somebody that's going to keep leaving the situation, right? You're ready to move on into something that's more committed, more emotionally balanced. Fertility, fresh ideas, manifest growth, plant your seeds. Yes, I really feel like for some of you, this is you wanting something long-term. I think for some of you, you could be dealing with a runner, you know, and you're kind of like, no, I want to plant my seeds. I want my future to grow. I want my future to grow with somebody that's going to be with me, you know, the whole long haul. I want somebody to get in the boat with me and move forward. Let's get one more. Awakening, realization, progress. Your twin is awakening to your connection. So for some of you, you know, this could be, you know, a twin flame connection. And, you know, as you move forward into what it is that you envision in your life for yourself, whether, you know, for some of you, I think this is the other person you may be dealing with or you dealt with in the past. And this is kind of like you moving forward, and your twin could be awakening to, you know, your connection. You're ready for the connection. You're ready to take this long term. And I think what you're, you know, I'm going to put this one here because I really am drawn to this card. And I think for some of you, you're ready for this, you know, a long-term commitment, a long-term stable commitment. Okay, so let's go to the tarot and get some more information here. I think this is a really positive start. Okay, these two stars dropped. So you have the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. This is your energy right now. You do have a lot of love, but you're also, you know, you may be separated from someone, or you could be just, you know, single right now and really spending some time in solitude, thinking about where is it you want to put your love. You know, loving yourself. You may have been spending some time loving yourself. And, you know, you're kind of in this really good place. Sending it out to the universe, that what it is that you really want. You know, these two cards, I just feel are so connected. You know, just envisioning what it is that you want in love and trying to manifest it. But once again, it's about you staying focused on that. So what's your obstacle this month? These are just like dropping. What is the obstacle this month for Libra? The obstacle. Okay, it came out again. All right, so they really want this card. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So this could be your runner. The Knight of Wands stands for somebody that's kind of like a player. That is here today, gone tomorrow. Then returns next week. Leaves again. Comes back another month, you know, just that kind of energy. And I think what you're wanting is something that's more long-term, somebody that's really connected. You know, the Knight of Wands is somebody that is, you know, really fiery, passionate, you know, sexually stimulating, you know, all of that. But it's kind of like, I think you're kind of coming into this sense of, you know, that they are also, they're looking at adjacent possibilities. You know, that would be a King of Wands energy, I mean, a Knight of Wands energy. And you're kind of like seeing beyond that. You're kind of like, I'm over that. You know, that could have been you too at one time, but I think you've had an awakening. The King of Wands. This is, you know, what's underneath you. This is kind of like how you got here. You thought he was a king. Perhaps you thought this person was a king. Somebody really inspirational. Somebody, you know, that has a lot going on in their life, the life of the party. But what you're realizing now is that they're just a knight. They're just a runner. You know, the king is more stable, and you may have thought that this person was a king, but you're coming into realization that this person's just a knight. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You know, this is a really fast-moving energy. Look, he's running away, and gender doesn't matter, but, you know, the energy of being a runner, running away, turning their back. And, you know, the Knight of Swords is kind of a, you know, a chaotic, hurtful type of energy sometimes, running away without maybe even saying anything, that kind of energy. Really interesting. So what's in your recent past? In your recent past? The Fool. Okay, you may have, you know, taken a step to go in a new direction. And it could have been because of this connection. You know, you saying, okay, I'm going in my own direction. And it's now up to you to hold on to that focus. I have a feeling this person may be returning, right? And you're like, okay, I'm going my own way. What's in the near future? And we're going to clarify these in a minute. 8 of Wands in reverse. So, you know, this is no communication and no action. I have a feeling you could have blocked this person, or perhaps this person blocked you, but you're, you know, it's still blocked. There is no communication. So, you know, it's kind of interesting that I feel like this person is a lot on your mind, but there's no communication between the two of you. So, you know, you're trying to make a decision. This is, you know, where you are in the present. You're trying to decide. I kind of think it's interesting, you know, they're pointing out to me that she's looking out the window. And for some of you, you may be looking out the window. Is, you know, my knight going to return? Is this person going to return? Should I wait, or should I go ahead and start my own life? Really interesting. Really interesting. So, how do others see you? What is the environment around you? Ten of Swords. You know, the Ten of Swords is a really painful ending, but that's the good part, Libra. It is an ending. It's over. It's allowing you to step into something new. And, you know, with the Ten of Swords, it's been a long haul. Right? It's taken a long time for this to truly end. But with this 8 of Wands energy, I think it, you know, it's definitely, I think you're ending it. I think you're getting into this, that, you know, you have a vision for yourself, for your romantic love life in the future. And it doesn't involve this person. 9 of Wands. So this is your hopes and dreams, you know, you defending yourself, the wounded warrior. You've come a long way, but you're ready. You're ready to step into something new. And if this person comes back, you know, that you have your defenses in place so that you can protect yourself from this person. Really nice. And the outcome, 8 of Cups, you walking away. I love it. I love it because here I really feel like this person ran away from you. And in, you know, not in a very nice way. You know, could have been either, you know, like a really nasty ending, or a running away in the middle of the night type of energy. But this is you. You know, I really get the sense you're walking towards the sun, right? You see your vision of what it is that you want, and you're willing to walk there, walking away. Really, really nice energy. Okay, so let's clarify a couple of these. I want to clarify this Fool card. I want to clarify the Fool. 3 of Swords. Yeah. I'm sorry, Libra. This, you know, this is, you know, something painful. a painful ending, somebody really hurting your heart, and you realizing, I have to go in my own direction. I have to put that hurt behind and move forward. And, you're seeing beyond. And once again, I feel like sometimes your heartstrings might tug. I don't think you're having any communication with this person. And this could just be, you kind of like looking at other people to, connect with. Or you realizing that this person was seeing other people behind your back type of energy. But you're ready to move forward. You're ready to, say, hey, okay, that's over. And I'm ready for what it is that I want. Okay, let's look at this Queen of Cups and Hermit energy. The Tower. Yeah, this is a tower that's happened in the the tower of the relationship ending in the past, but I feel like it's taken until now for you to realize that it's over. I think you had to go into, your solitude, your hermit. It's kind of like an epiphany that this person really was, a player. Wasn't there for the long term. And I think it was really a really hurtful ending. But you've had your epiphany about the situation and you are ready to move forward. Okay, so let's see what this Knight of Swords is. Knight of Swords, Spirit, can you give us some clarity about it? Page of Pentacles. This is learning information about, this could be you learning information about why this person ran away. It could also be you waiting for an apology from this person, or this person reaching out for an apology to apologize for what they've done. It's not a Page of Cups, so I'm not saying that they're going to come back and offer love, but some information from this person. But look at you. What are you doing? You're walking away. You're like, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. So let's look at the Eight of Wands, because, this is kind of a conflicting. This could be you just, this could have just happened or will happen really soon because it's kind of in your present energy. And Eight of Wands, what do we have here? Yeah, you're seeing the truth. You're seeing the truth. This person could come in and tell you a truth. Or tell you some information or reach out to you in some way, and you are going to block it. You're going to say, I am not having it. I've listened to all your stories. I've listened to everything that you have had to say, all your reasons and delusions and whatnot, right? And you're going to say, no, I'm not going there. Not listening to it. I'm blocking it all. I'm blocking it all. I think you're done. I think you are. I really do. So let's see what the Two of Wands is. The Fool. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready for a new start. I think for some of you, you're still kind of like holding on. Is this really where I want to go? But, look, she has the globe there, the car. Ready to go in your own direction. You are. You're deciding to, you have the Fool card twice. And you have the Ten of Swords, which is a ending, right? So it's really nice. Justice. Okay, you're going to get your justice for whatever happened, whatever this was. It was painful, but I really feel like you took the high road. I think you were classy about it, and you're going to get good karma about it. Really nice. The universe is going to make things right for you. In other words, you can walk away from this. You don't have to walk away. Look at, she's just walking away. There's no fight. She's like, I'm not even thinking about it twice, right? I have nothing to say to you. Just walking away. Okay, so let's see what this Nine of Wands energy is. Knight of Pentacles. This is you. This person from the past could have also been financially, wealthy or in business that, was going to help you somehow. And now you're kind of like, no, I don't need it, right? This is you defending yourself and saying, no, I don't need it. For some of you, this could have been somebody that you worked with. Could have even been like, since this is a king, even a boss or something, you're ready to move on. And Three of Pentacles. Okay, so let's get a couple more there. Yeah, you want, let's see what else we got. Eight of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. 10 of Pentacles, the World. You got a lot of pentacles. I think what you're doing is you're trying to, you're walking away. And I think for a lot of you, this was somebody that you worked with, right? But this is, you're walking away from something that, you thought was your 10 of Pentacles, was long term. Some relationship that you worked on, but I'm not sure the other person worked on. And what you're doing is you want this in your life. You want somebody that's willing to work on the connection, right? You're seeing beyond what this was, and you're wanting something that someone does want to work with. Someone that's there, that's not, here today, gone tomorrow. Somebody that wants to go the long term. And you're willing to, walk out into the world, start something new for yourself. Really nice. Okay, so let's look at the romantic oracle cards and see what you have here. So, I think for some of you, you are kind of in a transformation. And, when you're going in a transformative transition, right? Because I think you are starting something new. That, you do have this time where you may be single for just a little bit while you're trying to build and stabilize your life. But I think you're okay with that. I think you see beyond this time where you may be, single for a little bit. You're seeing beyond that because you know that what you're doing is going to help bring in the person that you really want to be with. Okay, so Libra, let's see what we have here. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Nice. Nice energy. I really do feel like that's you, seeing what it is that you want. And once you get really clear about that, it's going to come in. You have the Ace of Swords. This could be you, getting really clear about what it is that you want and realizing this person from the past was not that person. As hurtful and painful as it was to end that, it's the best thing for you. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So this is, this is spirit really coming in and saying, that this person from the past is going to be coming back, is going to, be offering something. It's you seeing what it is that you really want and making sure that the person you're with is on the same page. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I think that this is, you realizing that you deserve this true love, right? I don't think this is, this is necessarily the person from the past. I think it's your idea of what a romantic relationship should be and what it is that you want in it. You always have free will. All right, so let's go to the Love Oracle cards and see what we have here. And Libra, if you're enjoying this reading, I would really appreciate it if you would like, share, or subscribe. It helps to build my channel and get my message of light and love out into the world. So let's see what we have here. Lovely. Surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. And I really do. I feel like this person is going to come back and offer an apology or some little gift or something, right? A token. And it's going to kind of be your chance to say, I see you. I see you for who you are, and I'm blocking you. I'm not going in that direction. But this is kind of like, forewarned. Spirit telling you that this person is possibly going to return very soon, perhaps. And, you're going to have to make the choice. But by making that choice, listen to what it is that you see beyond. See beyond. Move in the direction that is best for you. Okay, and let's get an angel message to finish out. Wow, this one popped out. Jewel, every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust. We, your angels, are guiding the current events. This is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust. There is nothing to fear. There is only love. And I think that it kind of comes back to this. Like, you definitely had, a painful ending to a past relationship. And I think you're getting the vision of what it is that you want for you in your life. And just holding on to that. Just keeping that hope alive in your heart and in your everyday life. Because it's coming in. It's, this whole situation is making you a stronger person and will make your future connection a stronger bond. Whether you decide to reconcile with this person from the past or if you do move on, this whole experience is going to make you so much stronger in your next relationship. It's a lovely reading, Libra. Well, I wish you lots of love and light in this situation and all of your situations. And I hope you have a wonderful April. Bye for now.